And I go to G7, I do an altered with the sharp 5 and sharp 11. It's my third root. Two ways of looking at a tritone. A tritone can be an interval, all right? So from there to there is an interval of a tritone. We can also think of a tritone being a tritone substitution, right? So we can say, substitute it with the tritone. And there I'm thinking that the chord is not going to be a C chord, but it's going to be some type of G flat chord. Easiest way to find the tritone away from wherever you are is you could go to the halfway point of the octave, all right? So it's also, you can go to the fifth and go down a half step. So it's like a flatted fifth, right? Or an augmented fourth, diminished fifth or augmented fourth, okay? You can also just start at any note and just count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half steps, okay? So if you think about it, there's 12 half steps in a chromatic scale, okay? So there you go, 6, half. Okay? So a good exercise is just go ahead around and then just play any note and try and find the tritone. You go down in half steps like this. That will get relatively easy though for you. So what I would suggest you do is try doing it randomly all over the place. Right? So like don't just, move up in half steps or in whole steps. Just try randomly, okay, hit E, all right, hit A, okay, hit D, hit G flat. Okay? Now how I like to see it is the fifth and it's just down a half step from the fifth. Because this is pretty easy to get to, those fifths, right? So you should be able to get to all of those and then just half step down. Okay? All right, so now that you know your tritone, what you're doing in a tritone substitutions, well, think about it. Tritone substitution. You are going to substitute the chord that you are on with its tritone. If we go to someone to watch over me, we have, start with A flat major 7. And then here we go to that A flat 7. Even though it's in brackets, I'm still saying, okay, let's substitute that one. So what is the tritone of A flat? Well, first of all, start on A flat, count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half steps. It is D. So rather than playing an A flat dominant 7th chord, I will play a D dominant 7th chord. So I have, and then here I'm just going to play just the root and third. And you notice that these notes here of the melody work quite nicely on that D7. That's my 7th, my flat 9, my sharp 9, and my sharp 11. This. Now it sounds like you've gone somewhere. All right, well now I'm at D flat 7. I'm going to go to C minor 7. I could do D flat 7 again, because D flat 7 will take me over to C. Or I could do, again, the tritone of D flat, right, which is G, which also is the dominant motion, which takes me to C. Okay? So there's a couple of different ways in which you can think about it. It's the same chord. Tritone of D flat is G. Dominant chord that would take me to C is G as well. Okay, so I go to G7, I do an altered with the sharp 5 and sharp 11. It's my third root. And then go to my C minor 7. I'm putting in that 9th in it. That might be a little too much tension for you. If so, you can maybe put the 11th down in there. Keep it real, just stay right with the chord, with the chord tones. Let me say it again. Stay with just the chord tones, root 3, 5, or 7. This chord really is more like an A flat over C. So this is another nice voicing as well. So put the B flat in there. And now here, I'm thinking, all right, let me do some alternate bass. I'll keep the same kind of chord. Still do a C minor 7, right? So there's my 5, my 7, my 3. That's C minor, right? I have the F up here, so I put an F in the bass. And by putting that F in the bass,